This is how my husband and I are budgeting out our $6,700 tax return.
$6,700 for a tax return, that's a lot.
Just to preface, we are a single income family of 4 with 2 dependents. We don't own a business, we don't own a house, so that's why we have a decent return back. I personally love budgeting videos, so let me share with you what we're spending our tax return on. We are first going to pay off our only credit card. It's at its max balance of $2,000.
Now, that's great. Pay off the credit card with your tax return. But personally, I want you to grind every single month to pay this credit card off, because you're basically getting billed out by this tax return. So then what's going to happen next month, or what's going to happen a few years from now or a year from now? You're going to potentially grow this credit card back, and then hopefully you're banking on your tax return to bail you out again. This is not what I want you to do. I don't want you to just be relying on something that's going to bail you out. This is what I don't want you to do. Don't get into this credit card debt. If you have $2,000 of credit card debt, I'm not saying to keep paying that off every month. Yes, definitely use your tax return to pay off the credit cards. But we need to realize when we're in the thick of it that we should not be growing this credit card debt to $2,000, especially if we can't pay it off every single month. We're gonna pay off this credit card, we're a tax return and a lump sum. They didn't really go through the grind or the struggle of trying to pay this credit card off and making more money and saving more money. No, they're just gonna get this lump sum of money, pay off the credit card, and they're probably going to rack it back up. $2,000 at a 20% rate of return is absolutely insane, because that's what these credit cards are right now.
We are setting aside 2 car payments totaling $620. Next,
Yeah, I mean, I guess to kind of get caught up, but to be honest, if you can afford your car payment, just keep paying your car payment off every single month. And hopefully this is a reflection for her and her husband or her family that maybe we shouldn't be getting into the credit card debt. Or maybe we shouldn't be getting into these car loans if we're not able to save to get ahead of the payments. You should be able to save to get ahead of your car payment if you're able to afford the car. Your car payment is $500 and you want to get ahead, and you should be able to save another $500 so that you can have at least $1,000 in your account, and you keep growing it like that. And that's what I do. I make sure that every single month I have money going automatically to our savings account or to our bill account, so that these bills are paid automatically, and then I could even get ahead if I wanted to. And I kind of am ahead because I have more than the car payment in my account, and I have more than just 1 month of electricity bill in my account. I have more than just 1 month of the Wi-Fi bill in my account. You have to be able to do these things throughout the month, throughout the year, not just when tax refund time comes. And hopefully this helps them get ahead so they can actually start to save money and actually start to build that buffer. So you're not just living paycheck to paycheck, month to month.
we're going to get a month ahead on rent. That's going to total $1,375. After all that is said and done, that will leave us with $2,705. The next category is household essentials. Every year we always go to BJ's to restock on essential items for our household. So we're going to
every single year, every dollar of this tax refund has a job. And that's good. You want to make sure you're putting money in the right places. Honestly, you might be getting a big tax refund because you got 2 kids and you get the child credit. I feel like that money should go to them, if I'm being honest with you, because I wouldn't be getting this much money back if it wasn't for my kids. And that's why I would feel personally bad if I didn't put whatever we get back from this tax credit, if we get back anything from this tax credit at the end of the year, at tax time, I feel bad if I didn't put that towards my child. And that's why we're putting the entire tax credit, whether that's $2,000 or $2,300, towards his $529. I'm not really saving for his $529 every single month, because I know I will not be able to pay or fund my child's college completely, especially 18 years from now. College is super expensive now. Do you know how much it's going to be 18 or 20 years from now? It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. With how high college cost is going, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So I don't even think I'm going to be able to fund his college, but I know I can fund my retirement, and I can put some money aside for him, and I'll have money in the Roth IRA and the 401k. I have a little pension, so I can, throw some money towards his college if I had to. But I'm kind of pre-saving for his college by putting this tax refund to his college, because this is money that we don't need. If we didn't get our tax refund every single year, we would be completely fine, because we don't rely on a tax refund. Every single year, they restock their groceries. They restock all the necessities in the house with this tax refund. I don't think you should look at it like that. Just being honest.
And then the remaining balance is $2,305. Next category is personal. Both my husband and I are going to get $300 each to get new clothes. We are in dire need of new clothes. My girls get clothes all year round, so we're going to take the time to get some things for ourselves. After that, that's gonna leave us with $1,705. The next category is vacation. It's something that we try to prioritize to do from time to time. This year, we're doing a 2 to 3 night beach trip. We are budgeting out $700 for the weekend. I am well aware $700 is a lot of money to go on a weekend trip, but in case if we choose to have a nice meal out.
I mean, that's a good bit though. So we're going to Fort Myers. I'm so excited. And we're going for 4 days. But we're going 4 nights, and then we're leaving on the 5th day, right? We're flying there, though, and it's about $1,000. That's my budget. I think we budgeted like $900 or $800 just to get there. Then you got to think about dog boarding, and you got to think about food. So I'm not trying to spend no more than $1,300 or $1,500. So I'm just kind of budgeting that out. But that's budgeted out through the years. That's strictly from saving, because we're like, hey, we want to go on vacation. We typically know when our vacations are, so we're saving for that every single month. So we're sacrificing, whether that not going out to eat as much, living in this house hack is a sacrifice. We're sacrificing the comfort of not being able to live in a single family home without someone on top of you, with the privacy, right? We're sacrificing living in a house hack so we can go and do the things that we value a lot, like going out for vacation or buying this car that we have outside. Being house hackers help that. So we're kind of sacrificing so we can kind of do the things that we love.
Or have a little bit of spending money to have fun and go to an attraction. We have a little cushion. After that, our remaining balance is $1,005. The next category is extras. My daughter's in dance. We're going to get ahead in dance tuition. We're going to get
You want to get ahead in everything. But if you're not able to get ahead during the month, then you're just going to fall behind again, or you're just going to be right on the top. Like it saves you a few months
ahead. That's going to total $310. And then finally, savings. We're going to save the remaining balance. That's going to be $695. So yeah, that's how we're going to be budgeting out our tax return this year. Thanks for watching.
It's called personal finance, and we always say this. It's personal to you. Finances are personal. If this is what you want to do with your tax refund, then do it. Do I see a problem with it? It's okay. It's all right. I mean, I don't know their entire financial situation, so I can't really say. And also, I'm not a finance professional. I'm just a normal guy on YouTube who I think makes pretty good money decisions. Hopefully, they can use this tax refund to get back on track, pay off this credit card debt, get back to zero. They said it on a house, so hopefully they have no debt with this, right? They have a car, we saw. Maybe you pay off your car so you can have that. I don't know if the payment's $600 or whatever it is. They said I'm gonna get 2 months ahead or something, so maybe it's $300. I don't know, but hopefully they can pay off this car and then start saving that $300 and can actually put that towards your daughter's dance class. You can actually put that towards vacation instead of waiting for your tax refund to put those things towards vacation and not struggling or sacrificing your money, your time every single month to actually save for those things. I want to kind of read the comments and see what people think about how she's spending her tax return. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, boo, y'all responsible. I'm using my tax return to pay all rent of 2026. That's a good idea. I mean, you could do that, right? You could do that, but you still got to save every single month for your rent. Like, you're just not going to save for your rent. What are you going to do with the extra money that you're not spending on rent? You're going to invest it? Or are you going to do something? Like, you can do all this, but if you're throwing it at your rent, you want to be smart with the money that you typically throw at your rent every single month from your monthly paycheck. $700 isn't a lot for a vacation. I mean, if you're driving somewhere, that's a good bit for vacation. You can find a hotel room or somewhere for $400. I guess that's not a lot of money, huh? They are making a stretch. I'm surprised they had that much money left. I got 3 kids and get 11K back. Wow, that is so crazy. Getting 11K back, man, for 3 kids. I always do this, write down. I pay all my bills for the year. Power, water. They pay all their bills. But when you do this, you still need to put money into the bill account. This is like us. We have Mint Mobile, and there should be a link in the description below if you want to get Mint Mobile. Great thing to get. Pay our phone bill yearly. I'm sure some people will just pay that thing yearly, and then you're not putting money aside monthly for when you have to pay a year from now. Or this person, they might rely on their tax refund every single year to pay all their bills up front. But then when you don't get that much money back, what are you going to do? Because you have not been saving every single month for your bills. So every single month we're still putting, I think it's like it comes out to like $60 a month. We're still putting $60 a month to our bill account. So then we're not scrambling and trying to figure out, oh my gosh, we have a $720 phone bill that we need to pay for the entire year. Where are we going to get this money from? Because we have not been saving monthly for this. We have just been paying it off by our tax refund, and we didn't get enough tax refund this year. Where are we going to pay all this money from? No, we just put money aside every single month because we're disciplined. You have to be disciplined if you're going to be good with your finances, and we cannot rely on this tax refund to fund all these things. It's kind of insane how much they're trying to fund with this tax refund. What do you guys think about this? I mean, is it good to kind of divvy up all the ways you're going to use the tax refund, or should you just throw it in your savings account? Throw it in your savings account, save it for a house, or save it for some big, large purchase that's going to benefit you, or throw it into your investments, especially if your investments aren't where they're supposed to be. Or just throw it into your savings account so you can grow that emergency fund, because emergency funds are very difficult to grow, because emergency funds are $15,000, $30,000, $40,000. I mean, we're talking about 3 to 6 months worth of expenses, and even nowadays, I think it'd be smart to have a year worth of expenses. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Very interesting video. I mean, people are kind of on board with her and kind of like, I don't know how you do this. Like, that's difficult for me. Money goes so fast. You know, everyone has kind of different opinions on this. If I got this Vegas, here I come. Hopefully not. That's crazy. I personally think that majority of the money, at least the credit that you get from having kids, should go towards the kids. You can either prepay their college with the 529, or you can help pay for their college when you get older in 20 more years or 18 more years. Or you don't have to help pay for their college at all. They can get student loans, and that's completely fine. That is an option, that is a route. So let me know what you guys think about the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.